Because shortcuts is such a difficult, screwy, poorly imagined piece of coding software. So this video is about how Apple destroyed one of my shortcuts. This is a shortcut that I made myself. So I was very upset to find that I could not go in and edit it. And I wanted to edit it because I wanted to add a feature to it. And I couldn't because it's not there. It's not in shortcuts. It's not anywhere. I searched for it. I asked ChatGPT to find it for me, to help me find it, to suggest places it might be. No, 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 it's not there. It's not anywhere. But here's the weird thing. It still works. So I had put it into Control Panel long time ago, and you can still click on that, and it runs. So it's somewhere, but it's invisible to me. I can't edit it. Maybe, no, couldn't have changed the name because that is the name I'm calling from Control Panel. So I don't know what the heck is going on. All I know is I can't edit it, and I want to change it. That annoys me just a little bit. Why does it annoy me? Because shortcuts is such a difficult, screwy, poorly imagined piece of coding software. Its rules make no sense. Half of the stuff doesn't work, or doesn't work as you'd expect it to work. It's weird. It's clumsy. I do not like shortcuts. But I use shortcuts because, well, if you can make it work, then it's easier than trying to write an app in Xcode, particularly for me, because I just don't get apps in iOS or Mac at all. I can write a shell script. I could write some code as long as it's totally text-based and is only working in the terminal. But when it comes to positioning things on the screen and working with that, all of that, the APIs for that, I don't get it. I don't understand them. I have tried over and over and again to learn them, but I can't learn them. I don't get it, and I'm too old to screw around with that, so I use shortcuts instead, as broken and horrible as it is. So anyway, I asked ChatGPT to help me with writing my shortcut because I'm lazy, and why shouldn't I be? I've earned the right to be lazy. I'm old. So I asked ChatGPT to do that, and it kind of panicked. I would say it gave me all kinds of disclaimers on why it could write it, but you have to understand, I don't know that I have the latest information. Shortcuts changes all the time, and they take stuff out and they put stuff in and they change the way stuff works. So I can write something, but I don't know if it'll work. I can't test it. I can only write what I think I know. Okay, chat buddy. Yes, well, calm down. Tranquila. Yes, you're all right. It's okay. Do that, and hopefully it will be close enough to what Shortcuts is willing to do now that I can make it work by myself. Well, as it turned out, what they gave me was very similar to what I wrote. I added some new features just to go along with it, and it worked fine. So I put that into, well, of course it's already in Shortcuts when I wrote the thing, and then I immediately copied it to copy one, copy two, so on, of my calendar event shortcut. That's what it was. It's a calendar event that tells me what myself and what me and my wife tells me what me and my wife are doing with regard to appointments we have that might conflict with each other, so that we don't conflict with each other and we can have a happy life. So from there on, I said, well, you know what? Let's see what Gemini does with it. And the interesting thing was that Gemini didn't panic, and it just said, sure, I can do that. And it wrote a shortcut that was very similar to what ChatGPT did, but it did part of it in a different way. And I'm looking at that, yeah, that seems easier to me. Why didn't ChatGPT do that? So anyway, I haven't really gone back and torn those apart yet to see. In fact, I haven't even tested the version of that Gemini did to know whether it really works. But I will get to that, and I will do another video on how well each of them solved my little shortcut problem. I'm not a fan of shortcuts, and uh, but very interesting that apparently Apple, by the way, I'm not running any beta software at all. I'm on straight released versions, and it's really strange that it's disappeared. Um, I thought maybe it will come back when I've upgraded from 26.3 or 26.4.1 to 26.4.2. No, that didn't change anything. We'll see if 26.5 changes it, and I hope that it does and fixes it and brings it back to wherever it is. For nothing else, at this point, I have a working version that I can use, but I'd just be curious as to what the heck happened there. So that's that. I'll be working on the comparing the Gemini version to the ChatGPT version soon. See ya.